Perspective Blog X Lakers Fandom. Before we get to the content, I would like to thank all my subscribers for your support. If you are not a subscriber, I invite you to support the channel, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. Thank you for your support. Hey, welcome to Perspective Log X Lakers Fandom. I'm gonna create this new section where I put this. This is the meme of the day. Where is Kyrie? All right. Now, let's start with the show. I'm a little bit with the weather change, you know. So this is gonna be an interesting game. There's a few things. There's three things that I lined up for this game to watch. One is who's going to guard Zion Williamson. One thing that I would do is I would assign Montrez to guard him because, you know, they're about size-wise, they're kind of the same. The length of Montrez is good enough to hold this guy and to keep him, you know, in line. So the other thing I want to, you know, put is where actually, if you see, I put Montrez like in the front of the thumbnail. If you are looking either from YouTube or from Facebook, I hope that's what it came out. But I had Montrez in the in front in the thumbnail, and I had LeBron and AD back there. The reason is because I think Montrez is going to be key in this game. One is because this is going to be a battle of rebounding. The two teams are really good rebounding teams. The Lakers are number 3 in the list of the top, and Pelicans are number 4 right behind. So one of the first keys is going to be rebounds. The other thing is that while we are 24 in steals, the Pelicans are actually on the 13. So they are way ahead of what we are. So this is both teams like to pressure the ball. One of the advantages of the Lakers is going to be the three-point shooting. The Pelicans are not doing well there, and the shot blocking is going to be something that the Lakers are. The Lakers are number 3 right now as a shot blocking team. The Pelicans are what is it? They're 25. They're 25. So, you know, I think this game, obviously, I believe the Lakers are going to win. They are not going to have it as easy as they had the last two games, because even though the Pelicans are not having a good record, they're always a dangerous team to play with. Um, but this is another key to this game. Um, Anthony Davis always do really good against the Pelicans. And if you remember last season, that was something that happened a lot. Like the Pelicans were um, the team that uh, they got a victory, a possible victory against the Lakers, stolen by Anthony Davis in the last seconds. And so there's some emotion there. If it were in New Orleans, where I don't know if they have fans there, probably we would hear some booing, right? But it's in Staples Center, though Staples Center hasn't been good as a local place for the Lakers because our record, I think, is 500 there. It's time to turn that around. So one thing also that I wanted to mention is that early on the chemistry is starting to show up. You know, all the things that the mind. I don't know if I'm reading it right. I don't know if it's Mindset or Mindset Thar. Uh, watching from the Philippines. Hey, go Philippines. Yeah. Um, so, you know, if you want to let me know where you're from, that's pretty cool. I'll I would love to read your comments about what we're talking about. What is the advantage? Is, you know, my question to you, if you want to answer, what is what you see the Pelicans could be dangerous to the Lakers, if any? Hey, I I, I don't know how to say the name without you know, watching from Taiwan. Yeah, thank you. Hey, go Taiwan. I wanna go there one day. I wanna go there. I don't know how to pronounce the names, but Philippines, Taiwan. Let's go Lakers. Let's go Lakers. I love, that the Lakers have so many fans all around. I'm from Puerto Rico. I live in the Puerto Ricans are American citizens, but I've been a fan of the Lakers since 1980. You know, it's been a good ride. I started watching Magic Johnson. You know, a lot of people compare LeBron to Jordan, but I always see a lot of Magic Johnson in LeBron. It's like, um, let me see. Oh, Filipino worker in Taiwan. Oh, woo. KB Song from R RO. Another Philippines is like big with the Lakers. Yeah. Oh, look for a website called I think it says like crack stream NBA. This is a look for that. It's going to show up on the. If I think on the phone you have to have some sort of VPN, but if you look at from a computer, um, you won't have problems finding it. I that app, DuckGo. I think you can use that one and probably a VPN on the phone. I don't think in computer. I don't use VPN in the computer, and that's where I watch some of the games. But yeah, I mean, I don't think the Pelicans are going to have trying to put all the so you can see. Okay, so RD, where is RD? Is that RD? Is that República Dominicana? Dominican Republic? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So, what do you think? Hey, a quick question. What do you think about the Nets? I think that could be interesting. Um, I don't think it's going to work, but it might. I don't know. I don't think they will beat the Lakers anyway, because the net for the Nets, like if we were going to into the finals with the Nets, rebounding for them is going to be an issue. I believe it's going to be an issue. They don't have the star center now, and I don't know. I think I understand why they gave so much for Harden, but the problem with Harden is he disappears in crucial moments in the playoffs, and so I see KD kind of carrying the team. I see KD carrying the team instead of KB Zone. Are you from Dominican Republic? I might be reading that. I think you said from RD. So I'm not sure if, like you're saying it in Spanish, RD would be the República Dominicana, right? But I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Like, I would love to see um, what you're if you can tell me a little bit more. Um, yeah, this slide. All right, let's see. Um, so I don't know some of the statistics here. Um, the things that I worry about more is the steals. That means they put a lot of pressure. I don't know if the steals are in the passing lane. Um, so that's something to watch out for. Um, but besides that, shout out from the Philippines, Jesse Balido. I think it. I hope I pronounce it right. I don't mean any disrespect. Uh, hey, shout out. Definitely. There. All right. So John Kevin Escobar. I'm not going to try to pronounce your city, but I put it in the here that everybody can see in the front. Uh so your shout out can be displayed correctly. um so do you think aside from Montrez there should be another key there? I hope THT. I don't know if you know about this. If you've seen my videos, you may know. I talked about Taylor Horton Tucker when nobody knew who he was because I've been following him for years, like LeBron said. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The same with all of you. Stay safe. You know, watch out for, use a mask if you go outside. Um, be always on watch with what is going on in the world today. Hey, you're welcome, man. And so, um, one of the things that um, I don't know, uh, the last game I saw that was without Zion, they looked pretty good, except for a certain moment when they just started, the shots didn't start falling. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not a big fan of any of the Van Gundy's uh, um, coaches, and this is the reason. Their style of coaching, I think both of them, is like, here's my system, and you do it the way I do. I hope he changed that. But if he didn't change it, you are going to see a discomfort in players. And I'm not sure if that's what's happening with with the Pelicans. I don't know. It's just something that if you are not like yeah, I think Jesse, the question is, do I think if the Lakers are back to back champions uh, this season? I do believe it. I don't think I would add another center, but I don't think they desperately need that. But it's always good to have another center just to make sure that if our bigs get in foul trouble, we still have, um, you know, something. I would say that I prefer an athletic center who can block shots. Uh, that would be my main uh, concern, and the concern is because of foul trouble. But you saw Marc Gasol in the last game. I think he blocked 4 shots, right? So this team has two big stars, and they have the two uh, almost tied 6 men of the year of last year, which both of them can score around 20 points in a game if if they get the ball in their hands, right? And then we have a an excellent group of players. We're deep. The problem with the Nets were a pretty deep team, but they had to give him all the depth in order to get James Harden. So is that going to be worth it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure for the Nets. And there's no other team in the NBA that I could see beating the Lakers. I know the Clippers won that first game, but that's what they did last year. They actually won their first 2 games that they played against the Lakers. But it didn't matter. At the end, they fell flat, and the Lakers won the championship. Um, as much as people say this championship was like a bust, I don't see how that is going to, um, you know, I don't see how that's going to really make an impact. At the end, I think the Lakers are going to win it again. Hopefully we don't get injuries that make that um, that make the prognostic to kind of crumble. But I don't see right now healthy Lakers will beat anybody in the series. I believe so. We have a very good coach, and that's what I was talking about. Like the I don't trust, and I don't mean any disrespect, but I don't trust Van Gundy with especially a young team that it's an opportunity to spread their wings and see what they can explore. Um, I don't know. I might be wrong, you know, but I don't see. And he might have changed. Um, I don't think strategy wise he's a bad coach. I don't. I just don't like this approach of trying to accommodate players to certain specific roles. You saw how that didn't work. Like, what was one of the problems with Montrez? You know, they just put it in this role, and that's the only thing he could do. And now he's throwing 15-foot uh, jumpers, and he's being effective. The other thing is, coach is challenging. He challenged people to shoot more and to shoot from different areas. He's asking Anthony Davis if he can shoot 5 shots from beyond the arc uh, without the pressure of fouling. Right? He thinks he can do it. He is, kind of asking him, look, try to shoot it, try to see if it works, and that's kind of a more relaxing place to work for me. Some people need what Jeff. I maybe um, I don't Jeff. I think Jeff is the one uh, coaching the Pelicans, but if he's not, my mistake. All right, so I'm going to, if you have any questions or any topic that I haven't mentioned, you can even um, like disagree with me, comments. I even take strong comments, because I believe you should be able to express yourself, even if it's, an angry comment. So I don't mind. Um, I hope, don't use really bad words. You can abbreviate if you want or something like that. Just because I don't know how uh, the social media is cracking down on all kinds of stuff. I don't even know. Like, it started politically, but then it moved to other things. So I don't know. I don't know um, what the algorithm is going to say. Um, I had a rant once, and so nothing happened. My rant was about Skip Bayless. Man, that guy is obsessed of being the enemy of LeBron to the point that he's blind. I haven't, like, he wants to sell this idea that this Lakers team is not good or not good enough. And anything that comes up that he thinks could be the end of LeBron James as a king, he will completely try to sell it as it was, something marvelous or something like that. But nothing like that. All right. So, being said that, I hope you enjoy the game, and good luck to everybody, the Pelicans, the Lakers. Obviously, I'm going for the Lakers. I'm rooting for the Lakers. But take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Lakers. Okay, I'm gone now. I need to prepare everything to watch the game. All right. Bye bye. Good luck to all of you.